Right, I've got to sort out what we're doing now. Long ago, the Archmage Gauldur was murdered, and his 3 sons were hunted down by King Harold's personal battle mage. The mage Daynas Valen spent his life searching for the truth of this tale and came to Folgunthur with his key needed to unlock its secret. So we've got to learn the truth from Daynas Valen. Right. Okay, so looks like we're going in there. Alright, so yeah, Cyberpunk, you know, I really should be streaming that today, but I can't stream it. I can only stream it on Twitch, on Xbox, so I can't do it on YouTube. The only way I could do it is capture card, and with the capture card, it's far too fiddly for me to set that up. Half the time it doesn't work, so I can't use that as a reliable streaming source. There is an old saying that says somewhat like closing the barn doors after the horse ran off. Yeah. So, oh, by the way, Elrond changed colour again. It's like everywhere you go, he's a different face each time. Because you get a white run and it's like he's got a completely different face. So I don't quite know what is going on with that. Now, should we creep? We are a mage, aren't we? So we all get the mageness going. So am I on my way in or on the way out? I'm on my way in. That will fit your... What's it? That will fit your neck brace being off. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to see how it goes. If after sort of half an hour or whatever I start to feel like it may be coming... then I may put it back on, but yeah, it does seem to be causing the noise in the background, which is what I've wondered what the noise is. And I thought it was just a mic problem, but it's not. It's actually, you know, I mean, I'm looking around the screen, so therefore, you know, I'm moving and it's rubbing on the thing. And I've tried it in different positions. I cannot stop it from doing that. It touches it whatever I do. So there's no way around it, really. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of lost a little bit of track here. Right, okay. Kind of a puzzle here then. I'll get all the loot first. Take all of that. And that. Don't need the embalming tools. I don't think they're ever used for anything, those things. So, what do I got to do here? Oh, there's a keyhole thing there. Have I done this, or... I don't think I've done this already, have I? Learn the truth from Daynas Valen. So yeah, I got a little bit lost. I should have come in here a little bit earlier, shouldn't I? And try to sort it out. Let me get a torch on first of all. I can't see a thing here. Well, I can, but so I've got to try and work out what to do with these things, because there's quite a lot of them here. So that is probably that, and that. This is where we came in before, wasn't it? Where we had to... Seems a little bit familiar. I forgot what it was now. Fish, wasn't it? So this one seems to be bird, snake. Bird, snake. Maybe putting some kind of soft cloth between your neck and the brace. What is that? The ear, you know, the headphone earbuds. You know, the actual. I've got like a big headphones on here, with, you know, big earbud things. They're actually rubbing on the top of the neck brace. So as I move my head, it just this little rubbing is rubbing. And of course, my mic is quite close to it, so it's picking it up. Though they come in many different types, the embalming tool has no purpose other than being sold. Yeah, yeah, that's... I've never found a use, and I've played the whole game, so I've never bothered to pick them up. And the value is 3. Well, if I sold that, I'd probably get 0 or 1. So that's why I never bother with them, really. So I don't know what those things did, but we seem to be able to go through here anyway, so not quite sure what's going on there. So I'm going to go past this trap. Hello there. Oh, sorry, Elrond. They kind of jump in, don't they? He kind of jumps in there and wants to get into the action, doesn't he? Can you turn the brace down a little bit? What, the volume of the brace? Unfortunately, there's no volume control on the brace. It's creepy, this, isn't it? I wonder what this does. Shuts that gate, no doubt. It's I wouldn't say it's rigid. It's kind of soft, but there is rigidity to it. But it's actually a soft kind of material, but quite thick. So when it's round your neck, it does actually, you know, prevent you bending too much. But there is obviously a degree of hang on. There is a degree, you know, you can move quite easily. Mage against mage, I'm gonna win.
This ends now.
They don't like the old fire, do they, draugrs? They do hate the stuff. Of course, we lit the stuff on the ground. You know, they don't. You know, you like that stuff, and of course it. I don't know where Elrond is. He's kind of deserted me, I think. I think he's stuck behind the gate or something. Oh, he's been... Oh, look. He's been and shut himself out. What a steady boy he is. Elrond, where were you, mate? You're kind of a little bit behind there, aren't you? And the same with this. You can knock that down. Spill liquid all over the place. It's just some of the traps you could use. And you can use... Oh, hang on. What was that one? Target is weaker to magic. See, that might be useful. Right, going back to the torch again. I think my TV is particularly... It just seems to be darker compared to my last TV. I have set this up so that the gamma's right and everything. And, you know, it appears to, you know, tick the boxes. But yeah, it does seem like it's quite dark. Right, I'm going which way? Up that way somewhere. Right, okay. Make sure I haven't missed any. I won't bother with the bone meal this time. You want to stay way behind you as you cast a fire spell. Yeah, he's probably thought, hello, every time I go into battle, old Frandalf tries to fry me. So let's keep well back out of the way then. Yeah, I think you're right there, Ghost. Well, what do you think about the old Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost? I mean, you didn't have a lot of faith in them there, but by God, I proved everybody wrong. I didn't even die. Only when it came to, you know, me uncle. But obviously that was going to be a difficult choice because I didn't want to fight him. So I deliberately didn't want to look too good because I kind of wanted him to kill me. He said, jokingly. Yeah, I was trying very hard, but yeah, I didn't want to. It was a tragic ending. I absolutely did not know what to do, and inside me, I was pretty cut up, and I held. I think I kind of hid that quite well, but inside, you know, I kind of wanted to cry about it, really. And when I saw JJ doing it, man, I did want to cry. Did I fall for that trap? I think I fell for the trap. But of course there is something down here, which is a bag. So it's worth going down here. And there's a big sword there if you want it. But yeah, I got caught by the trap there, by the look of it. And I got caught again, yeah, stupid trap. Who builds these stupid traps? Bethesda, Why do you leave these silly traps for us to walk on? Obviously what I should have done is done the lever to close it up, and then I wouldn't have fallen through. Good thing you did not die in the Khan fight. Yeah, I did remarkably well. I did surprise myself. Yeah, it was tough because you got to kind of time it right, but fighting the uncle. Yeah, JJ did the same thing, and I think as much as I did not want to kill him, because I did not want to kill him, believe me, my heart told me no, I can't do this, but I knew that you had to honour his wish. I mean, and JJ did the same. You got to honour what he wants. He's a samurai who wants to die honourably, so you have to do that, really. I saw a video today of people's reactions to that, reactions to the ending. So there's, I don't know, about 10 people. So I watched that whole 20 minutes or so of their reactions, which, as you could imagine, were people crying and stuff. And I was close to tears as it was. I just tried to hide it, Let's read this book. Hello, Iz. How are you? All right? Oh, let me write down Ghost. I always seem to be forgetting to write the names down at the moment at the beginning. I'll put your name down as well, Ghost. Watch your health. Ha! RayRay says it is. Yes. Now, can I read that? My eyes are particularly bad today. My vision is not very sharp. I do get days like that. I don't think I got a tremendously good sleep. Right, so I'm going to try and read this by getting up close. Let me see how many pages first. Oh, it is a few pages. Let's have a little read at the beginning and just get a gist of what it's about. How to summarise a lifetime of research. So little of what I've learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Gaulder name. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur, so here then is the truth of the tale, as best has been able to piece together. In the first era of... Oh, what? I'll tell you what, I'll leave it there for you to read if you want to pause, because we don't want to get into too much of the heavy reading. As much as, I personally love the reading the books, but I realise streaming-wise is probably... So I'll step on that page for a bit, and we'll stop on that page for a bit. I've probably read this before, although I've probably forgotten, and then I'll go to the next page, and then you can just pause it if you want to read that later on, and maybe I'll do the same. I mean, it probably might help. There are some of these things do help you, but they tend to be the shorter books, so I'll leave that, but I will take it. Right, so it looks like we've got whatever we came here for. Although there is a bridge over there, which we will need this. So let us go into the which one is it? This one? No, wrong one. That one. It's all different on a PlayStation, so I get very confused by it. Hang on, that one, that one. So miscellaneous is where they always are, and what one was it? Was it an ivory? I think it was the ivory one, and if you click the right button down you can hopefully see it. Right, bird, I think it's bird or eagle. Eagle. Oh god, that is hard to see, the bottom one. Is that a dragon? If YouTube would keep the resolution at one speed and not swap when it wants. Yes, I know. Yes, it is always a problem. Oh, actually, I haven't actually got it on my got that page up. Let me very quickly do that. Right, there it is. Just in case the text goes. And I'll just put a like on. I won't put it in the folder yet to waste time. But it looks like eagle. And god, am I struggling to see today. It looks like the kind of dragon thing. So I'm going to go with that. Oh, it's activating it anyway. I'll let him go in there and do it. Have I got it on the easy level or something? Let me just check. I don't know whether I changed it. Oh no, it was on normal level, which is adept. That is default level. Thank you, Elrond. Right then. Boldly on. So I hope you're all well, hope you're all keeping safe. Multiple ways here. So, now see that guy there? Now that guy there, he's alive. I know, because he's not looking so grey as all the rest. Yeah, it looks like an upright, dragon, yeah. It's got, I could sort of make out a bit of a, I don't know, it looks like a clawy wing or something, so that's the only bit I can make out. Is my eyes are really kind of out of focus today. In fact, I am tempted to swap glasses, because some days when my eyesight is a bit off like this, my old glasses are better, so let me just swap those a second and see if it makes any difference. It doesn't usually. No, it's not. Definitely worse. Okay, so it looks like my eyes are not, not great today. I was waking up a few times last night, for some reason. It's probably the strain of today. It's not working today. Right, okay. Yeah, let me try 720 on mine. Mine's on a low resolution as well at the moment. Right, okay, it's filled out to 720 now. Oh good, my son said he's got his present, so that's good. Right, let's carry on. Am I gone backwards? I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yeah. Good. Whoops! I just realised that as I stepped on it, there was a thing there. Now you can get, I can ask Elrond to go into stealth mode, which is part of the amazing follower tweaks. But that would be like changing the game a little bit, and there's a little trap there. So we're going to unlock that. And if this breaks, it might set the trap off. Sometimes if it breaks, it does do that. This is a tricky one by the look of it. Oh, so not quite as much as that. It's like a small bit. Because that goes further, doesn't it? No, that goes less. So probably about there. Oh, this is a serious. It's a depth one. This is a little bit tricky. This one. Yeah. Yeah, we seem to be getting. I seem to be getting it on Twitch as well, guys. I'm having problems on Twitch. So it seems like it's more than one thing. Oh, I forgot to remember where the mark was then. Because I had trying to do one yesterday, just a very short one, like 40 minutes, and Twitch was half the time didn't want to record it. So there seem to be problems on both sides at the moment, and normally I don't get any problem at all with Twitch. It's usually pretty good. Right, I'm going to get him to pick that up. Did you step on the trap?
Still here. All right. What is it?
I need you, Elrond. I need you to take everything out of that chest, please. All right. So when you stay on it, look, you see it's still saying take all, but if you move away and go back, it says it's now empty. Not enough lockpicks for an adept trap. Yeah.
Anything else?
Adept is. They're starting to get a little bit tricky when you get to adept. Before that, they're not too bad. There's a nice wide window of opportunity. There's nothing that way, and there could be something this way. Yeah, it's luckily that one's. Yes, if you look at that, it's kind of quite grey. But if there got any kind of colour to it, then they definitely. You know, you can easily tell that guy's got a bit of colour on him, you see. So that's how you tell which ones are which. If they're grey like that, you know they're dead. Although this guy is not, so that one caught me by surprise. So sometimes even those are. Bones are a bit orange. Yeah, it looks like I got caught out there, because 9 times out of 10, if you see one of these, they don't come to life. But the coloured ones are. So that one was a little bit of a... caught me by surprise there, that one. Which does happen, obviously. Hello, we have a couple of these. We have 4 of them. Oh dear, this is a puzzler. How many gates? Oh, there are 4 gates. So it looks like we got to do... Now, I think this one you got to get the right sequence. Because like one will open and you'll think, oh, I'll do the next one. Well, that one shuts. So this one, you got to play around with it until you get so that all 4 of them do. So it's kind of playing around with the levers. And I don't think they relate to which one they are, because that's the second one there. But if you do the second one, I do believe the others will go down. So it's kind of... Oh no. So it looks like you've got to get the 3. Because look, one's up, one's down, one's up, and one's down. So it looks like some of them got to be down and some have got to be up. Yeah, it seems to be holding on mine okay on 720. I'm not doing, you know, I've got no Xbox loading in the back, which is why I made sure I got, you know, Cyberpunk came early, so I got that in straight away so that it'd be done by the time this stream started, and luckily it was done about half an hour before, so it didn't take too long, which is one of the reasons why I like things on disc, is because they install quicker. And there was 2 discs to put in, plus a big update from the internet, so that the internet one is what took the longest. The 2 discs did it very, very quickly, within like 20 minutes, whereas the you know, doing it through the internet there, it took about an hour and 30 minutes. So that's why I always buy games on disc and not digitally, because of the fast installation times. When they do internet, which is as fast as a disc, then I will think about getting things digitally. It's closer to you than to me. That's true. Yeah, it has got to travel over the waves, hasn't it? Not the waves as in, yeah, there's a little trap there. I kind of came in here gingerly. You know, just in, you know, because you never know what's around the corner. So I kind of came around that corner a little bit. I thought we'd finished it. I'll pick up the arrows for old... although he's not really a archery person, is he? Look at that guy there. Now you know. Now I ought to save. Let me do a quick save, Ghost. This is something I must be reminded of all the time. I'm forgetting it. See, there's 2 guys here, look. And there's possibly some guys over there. So you're I mean, it's pretty obvious these guys are kind of come after us, aren't they? So I'm going to just start straight away, so you don't get a chance to get out of his chair, and then Elrond can do the other guy. Thank you, Elrond. And that obviously unlocks something, but I'll just peruse around the perimeter and watch. I'm maybe going over that. Oh no, that looks safe. But yeah, I don't quite know what to do with the cyberpunk thing, because, you know, I kind of want to do a family channel for this channel. I don't want it to be like, you know, rude and swearing and all this kind of stuff. But cyberpunk, there's going to be a tremendous amount of swearing. You know, just going from the trailers, there's swearing in it, so I'm sure there's going to be more in the game. There's going to be nudity probably. So if I do stream it, I'll you know, much as I would love to do a full stream of it, put it on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube, much as I would love to do that, I'd have to put I'll probably put an 18+ thing on it. So I'm gonna have a think about that, what to do. You know, I might even do 2 things at the same time. One for streaming and one not. Did I hit you, Elrond? Sorry about that. Oh, did I just do that? I meant to do that. I meant to go down. I'll run out of torches. I kind of run out of torches. What's that doing? Oh, that's kind of doing that. Is that where I came in? Oh, this could be fun. I can't remember if this is where I... Oh, he's vicious, isn't he? He's vicious. What would I do without him? So yeah, I literally kind of did it. I did it fairly quick, character creator, because you know, I knew my stream was coming up, so I tried to just get past the character creator, just start the game really, so I could save it. And then I just had a very quick look around, and yeah, that wasted a little bit of time, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Another one. Where's he coming from? He's coming from round here, I do believe. I don't know, where's he coming from? Elrond, you're in my way. We have snake and something. There's some guy somewhere. I've run out of torches, so I'm going to have to do this. Where'd that guy come from? I saw a red mark somewhere. If you keep setting him on fire, he will leave. They do actually, if you keep on doing it, Ghost, they do actually turn on you. They will attack you. And sometimes if you know, put your weapon down like that, they will sometimes let you off and say, okay, you know, you made a mistake, blah blah blah. Oh, I think it's coming from in there. Yeah, if you undo this one, there's a guy in there. I remember this from way back. Sorry again there, Elrond. And my ear is unblocked today, and it sounds rather loud at the moment. Because I had to turn it all up yesterday. My ear got slightly blocked up again. Rousing music. Kind of don't know which way to go now. There's so many different ways. But obviously we got to go down. But oh, hang on. What was those things? Hang on. This way, wouldn't it? One of these 2 ways. There was a symbols. Where was it? Where did I see it? Where did I see 2 symbols? Was it in here? Might have been in here. Yeah, snake, fish, bird. Snake, fish, bird. Snake, fish, bird. Snake. Depends which way around this is, isn't it? Snake. I'll try this way first. Snake, fish, bird. Snake, fish. Oh, actually, that's the wrong bit. It's got to be where the pointer is. Snake, fish. Okay, yeah, those are right. And then we should be able to unlock that bit going, whoops, down. I do it now. We've got to watch this because one of these might fight. Sometimes I'll tell you what. One thing I have noticed is these things are supposed to fire at you, but I've noticed when I've been playing this game lately that they don't always fire at you. They seem to be not working correctly. But in the original game, those things always whacked you as soon as you came through. They started spraying you with some sort of spell. Right, now I should be able to flick this chain here and this should open the thing. Unless it's the other way around. There we go. I can't remember. It's funny how I can't remember names and I can't remember other things and all that lot. And yet, a game that you played like years ago, you can kind of remember stuff, which is rather odd, isn't it? Isn't that odd? Oh, what other spells have I got? They are a bit ally friendly. Yeah. Well, destruction-wise, which is kind of, I mean, I'm kind of trying to do it on, I mean, that would obviously be a good one. The blast, though, is, you know, a large area, isn't it? That's a large... And that's they're all sort of explosions, so it's going to kind of hit our guy as well. So that's why I haven't been using those. I mean, Gandalf doesn't really do this kind of thing. For 30 seconds, they take 16. See, that might be a good one. Strangulation doesn't seem to be like a Gandalf. I mean, maybe sparks. Absorb health from your target. I mean, I'll actually, yeah, I'll do that as the left one. And we'll do flames for the right one. Oh, hang on, I've done the wrong one there. I kind of messed it up now, haven't I? Oh, blow it. But yeah, I can remember things like, oh, you know, you got to unlock that to do that, but I can't always remember the rest of, you know, this whole sort of scenario. Oh, you vicious spider, you. I can see you. Do your stuff, Elrond. I'm trying to save me health. I'll have the frostbite venom and stuff. Right. Creepy, innit? Did I get the thing that I came here for? Nope, not yet. Creepy though, isn't it? Sometimes there are like bits like this where there are sometimes things underneath and you can only kind of dip your head in. Can't see anything. Now I've kind of lost orientation. Kind of up here. Is there anything behind there? Because sometimes they're hidden behind the webs, things like chests and things. Oh, you know, Skyrim. So for some reason I got my sword out now. Let's go back to flames, because I'm trying to get destruction to go up. Oh good, actually, see, we don't seem to be getting many of these potions, do we? Hello? What sword is here then? Right, what is it on my quest now? Does it say I've got to do more? Right, we still got to carry on. This could go on for a fair time because usually these kind of things they do go on for quite a bit. Some of these sort of bigger missions. Hello? Hello? I take that's happening around me as well, is it? I'll try not to fry Elrond. I've just got out of the way in time. Hello? Oh! Sorry, Elrond. It's kind of... He's something on your back, Elrond. I got him. Hang on. I just saw a guy getting up from there as well. I just saw him in the corner of my eye as it come out of that third person thing. Oh, I was too late there. Right, let's collect the loot. All the gold, that's all we're worried about. And this is where that mod with the extra gold And here I go, where I can't remember who I raided now. I'm like that. I get the stuff, and then I think, hang on, which one did I do? I should do it sequentially, shouldn't I? Right, we're getting through there. We're getting through there. Oh, that was empty. You fell for that one. Right, open the door, please. Nothing to worry about. That one's also said empty, and I fell for that as well. Easily done, isn't it? Easily done for an idiot. Hello? What's that doing there? Am I going back on myself here? I am kind of going back on myself here. What happened there? I kind of went round in a circle. How did I turn myself round? That's because I turned around to loot the bodies and I ended up facing the wrong way. What a dummy. Oh. Well. What was it? Let's see if I can remember. Bird. Now it could be that it needs another one. Another one, because some of them they need 2 of these things. You know, 2 of these claws, and you don't always get the first one. You gotta, you know, take on the quest to get the second one. So I'll do the same as it was before and hope for the best. That did it. And here we are in our lovely outfit. They're a bit ally friendly. Well, oh, you mean they're going for my ally? Well, they go for whoever's, you know, coming at them. You know, they don't. You know, some games they do it so that they attack. They always attack you, like in Ghost of Tsushima. You know, they tend to want to attack the player. You know, that's the way they're programmed in. But it's kind of different in this game. I say this game's different. It does things differently, and yeah, they will go for you. But if there's somebody in the way, like, you know, a follower, they will go for them first, and that's where allies come in handy, because they keep you occupied while you get a chance to get things in. That is the whole point of it, and this is one of the reasons why I like Skyrim. It's different than any other game. It does unique things which are not in some other games. You know, I'm not saying they don't all do it. Some do. Some do similar things. But yeah, there's just a lot of things that this does, and
wow,
you'll never get all of that in another one. You'll only get some of it, which is probably why there's more bugs in these games, possibly, because, you know, there is a lot of complicated stuff in this. Uh-oh. But that's always a bad sign. Right. You gotta go for this guy. This is gonna be the danger guy. This is where I should have saved. Get back, you vermin! Right, we'll let him take the brunt of it. I'm just gonna do a healing spell a minute. Oh no, we're fine. So I'll take a potion of magicka again. He seems to be doing all right there. But we gotta kill this guy. The others should die with a bit of luck. Oh, they swap sides. Hello? There's yet another one. Well, I was proved wrong there. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do all die, all the others, and sometimes they don't. It's kind of, you don't quite know what to expect. I could do with a torch, I know that. So I take it volume in control is, you know, volume is okay, and we're not getting any funny noises like it's scraping against the neck brace. We found a fragment there, so good job I checked. Was that the main guy? Oh, that was the main guy, I was going to say. I thought that was just a random guy then. What, a dead body, should I say. I'll take that, because that's handy for crafting weapons and stuff. But yeah, normally you get like 5 or 3, you know. And you know, I've always wondered why it's so low, because if this is kind of an ancient dungeon, you know, there's going to be more than like 3 gold in it. So that's why I put that mod on. It kind of makes it a bit more realistic. And, you know, and I know that lady would say, oh, you know, it's not the vanilla game. But I think little things, it just makes things more natural. Because these modders are pretty incredible, really. They do a tremendous job on this game. Some of the mods that are made for this game are unbelievably good. They put Bethesda to shame, to be honest, in some ways. Oh, there's yet another one. Cool, this is fun, isn't it? Are they all going to be the same? Oh no, you just gotta put it in, really? Which is quite nice. Can I do them both, or one shot? Let's have a look. No, they're both open. Which is kind of fun. Let me have a look at the map and make sure there's nothing else to... No, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So we're going up. That's a block entrance. Although there may be something hidden up here. Hang on, hang on. Let me survey the area. Could be something hidden. Ah, there it is, you see. Yeah, there's always something. Oh, hang on, there's another one. And there's a word wall coming up. I can hear the hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha, ha. That always means there's a wall. But first, we're going to have a little look around. Make sure it's... See, there's always usually potions and things, but there don't seem to be very many. Ah, let's see, there's one hidden there. Well, if a dungeon has been around for a long time, chances are pretty high that has already been looted. Well, yeah, but the thing is, you're supposed to be the first. You've got that claw. So really, without the claw, you can't get in here. So, in a sense, you are the first to come in here. Really, that's what the game's all about. After you've been in there, then it can be inhabited by bandits and whatever. They can kind of reoccupy it. See, that's a good one, but I might drop that for our friend here.
I'm right behind you.
Why have you got your sword up in the air? Because I would like you to carry, if you can, that is. I don't know if you can, but if you could carry this huge, humongous axe, which is one of my favourite things in this game. It's glass. It's one of my favourite. It's glass stuff and glass armour, because it is good stuff, and it's quite light as well. I could give him 2 of these. 1 of these, sorry.
Let's get going then.
It's kind of trying to suck me in. I can't resist it, goes. I'm being pulled in. I'm being pulled in. I can't stop it. Where the power learn? Frost breath. Is that part of the cold one? Because if so, I do rather like that. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's not. It's a different one. That's ice form. Now that freezes them, whereas that is like, you know, makes them cold. It slows them down a little bit and does some damage. All right. But yeah, I suppose I could have frozen our guy there, couldn't I? But I kind of don't want to use freeze too much. That's just a nice... That's kind of a nice one, but it's not a kind of a Frandalf kind of thing. I'm trying to stick with sort of fire, if I can. And there's like a big sword there, if you know, if you're interested. But you know, that's the lower end loot that you don't really need. And this is probably the shortcut out.
Oh,
What's up, Elrond? I'll just have a look here, just in case. Oh, see? See? Because sometimes it is something, as you walk through and you sort of carry on, you kind of miss stuff that's behind you. And I must admit, I probably have missed more than that before. Ah, so maybe this is where they're all kept. I can't see. Oh, there is a way out, it's just up. I thought it was a dead end, I was going to say that. That's a bit odd. Activate the sarcophagus lid. Aha! There you see, one of them is a secret way out. You see, this is the shortcut out. So, which way is the shortcut out? Let's see. Should be there, yeah. So instead, we've been through all this lot. It kind of leads us all the way back round, so that we don't have to go all through that. We just got to go to our right and upstairs. So it's kind of a shortcut, and we can drop down here. Does it go up here? Is it? Whoops! I hit a trap, and that should be the way out. There we go. Look at that. Hello. So we're out. Hello, did I hit in that? Oh, I think our friend might have caught that trap. Sorry about that, mate. So I didn't put a title because I didn't know what we were doing, and I was just wanted to get on and get this stream started. So I thought I won't do a title because that'll waste time. I just want to get it in there quick. I didn't look on this bit either. Yeah, it's always worth looking in the beginning bit as well, because you kind of pile in there and you completely forget about the, there might be something here. There we go, we've done that one. Right, so now what? Did we get all the bits? First of all, pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Geirmund's Hall. Where's Geirmund's Hall? Oh, it's another place. Oh, right. Now, see, when I've done this quest before, I've usually followed the main quest, and I've gone to Riverwood, I've gone to Whiterun, and then it says go and see the Greybeards, doesn't it? So I usually come around here, and and you probably go into some of these things on the way. And then I go into here, and then when I ask around the town, there's something to do with this thing, but you can't get in. But it could be that now we have got that certain thing, we can go in there now. Because I do believe we couldn't go in there. Although we may not have tried yet, but it looks like it's undiscovered. So, but I know in some of my characters I've gone in there from the start of the game, and you can't get access to it. So obviously you've got to do this one first, then go in there. Well, I better drink me tea too. It's going to get cold otherwise. I haven't had any chance to sort of prepare anything like. We'll see if I got anything treat to have or anything. I've got biscuits in the tin, so I'll just go for that. Evening, officer. So it's over there, look. So let me mark that. Well, it's already marked, come to think of it. Yeah, it's kind of already marked. But yeah, if you ask in here somewhere.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Really? Anything you can tell me about
I've been to the
Ivarstead?
monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
No, I wouldn't if I was you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
That's alright, Klimek. Sell items and rest. Oh, restock. I thought it said restock. I thought, what's restock? Restock. Potions and right, good idea. I will do that now. I'm just drinking me tea. Right, let's go to the map then. Well said. I think it goes. There might be a shop here. I'm not 100% sure. Let me have a look. I don't think there is. This is just like an inn and like a farm, and that's like it. It's not like a main town or anything. So there's nothing really here. So, well, I need to go to... Well, I usually go to Riverwood, Whiterun, you know, these are all the places that you can go. And then we'll pop back here. So, yeah, we're doing the Gauldur legend, so I'll probably put that up on the title. I don't know what I had last time. Why don't you look, Ray? That's a good idea. Good idea. Let's see, what was it last time? Azura's Star and the Sarthal Ruins, yeah. Right. So far, stream hasn't died yet, so we're... it's nice when you get... As long as you can get like an hour in, you know, that's not too bad.
What a waste.
But when it's like 10 minutes, that's when it's a real pain, isn't it? Riverwood Trader, not open yet. So, let's wait until 8 o'clock. I think most things are like 8 o'clock, but there are some like pubs, obviously, which open later. So there are some that would be slightly different. And then if we go, turn away and come back... No, it's not quite yet. Must be... It must be just short of that. If you just press it without moving it, it just does 1 hour. So if I go away and come back, yeah, I see now it's open. It never kind of refreshes. Is this dead body still here? You would have thought they'd get rid of that, wouldn't you? Because in that cluttering the world up, it's probably why, Ghost, you have loading screens. It's because, you know, if there's something out here like a dragon or whatever, it's got to like drop that stuff in. But it should really get rid of the dead bodies after a while. I'm surprised it doesn't, because it does get rid of the dragons. Right.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Yeah, you say that every time I come in.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Really? I don't know. Is that a compliment?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right, let's see. He has got some more money in. Good. I'm just going to check that. Right, let's see what we can sell here. Although the trouble is, I tend to give it all to Elrond, my young friend. Young. What does this do, actually? Target takes 25 points of damage and... That's not a bad one, you know? That's not a bad one. And I like that one. And I quite like that one. So this could be a little bit tough. I'll sell one of those rings because I've got two. I won't sell that because that's my... Well, that's kind of me backup, but then again I keep putting the other one on, don't I? So maybe I ought to get rid of that. Call me a fool. Please call me a fool. Now that one I'm kind of... is my sort of Gandalf-y kind of outfit. I tend not to use this one, so I'm going to sell that. Call me a fool. I mean, all spells. I mean, I think I might need that though for a quest or something. So what I usually do is I sell all these. Oh. Well, maybe not all of them then. So, how much is it each? I don't know, I'll take a stab at 4. Nope. Oh, did I just back out?
This junk. Me,
did I just back out of that?
Treasures.
What a dummy. Right, what do I do? I'll do 3. He runs out of money fast, doesn't he? Oh, that's near enough. There, I have a bonus. Keep the change.
Alright then.
Yeah, look, if you look at Elrond now, look, his face has changed again. He's kind of gone red now instead of like brown. It's I don't know why it is. It only seems to be him and Aragorn that seem to do that. Everybody else seems to be fine. She said that before I went in the door, didn't she? Shall I? And then the other guy, of course, is this guy.
Oh, what happened?
Elrond, trusty steed, come here.
Still here. You go on ahead.
Oh, I pressed the wrong
You
one
heading
there.
up?
Hang on.
Well,
See,
let's
in my
get
haste to press buttons, I got it wrong there.
Still here. So what do you want me to carry?
What I want you to carry, what I want you to carry, I want this in my hand. Or that. I'll try that one. Let's see if he'll buy that one, because he may not. He may only have like 700.
Whatever you need. Take a look.
Take a look. Okay, take a look. I would like to sell this weapon, please, sir. Where is it? Oh, it's not on the list, which means it's probably stolen. See, sometimes when you give it to your friends, it's kind of classed as stolen, which seems to me to be a bug, because it shouldn't be like that. Either that or they don't take enchanted weapons.
All right, then.
I'm right behind you.
Which I don't think he does, actually. He's just
So
a
what do you
simple
want me to
blacksmith.
carry?
He's just a simple old soul. So we'll probably be able to sell that. Hopefully. Hunting bow. Does he need a hunting bow? Possibly. And that is, you know, it's way too much, isn't it? I don't think he'd buy that either, because, I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it.
Lead on.
But at least you can move when you're encumbered.
You're looking for a new blade?
Which is quite nice, Ghost.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You couldn't in Oblivion. But I'm glad that you can at least move, even if very, very slowly. Oh, we can sell that one. Good. Well, much as I'd love that, you know, if I was a, you know, axe-wielding idiot like Susanna, I probably would keep that. Looks like that's all there is. I'll keep all the arrows and things in case I get a Gandalf or something. You know, like a not Gandalf. What am I talking about? Lockpicking. See, that's a good one. I must admit, I never. You know, there are all these things for like lockpicking. You know, when it comes to lockpicking, I can usually lockpick it anyway, so I don't usually bother with those things. I'll sell him that because that's kind of worthless. I won't sell any of these things because these are all for crafting and stuff. So I've got to give you it back now, haven't I?
So what do you want me to carry?
Well, I would like you to carry, sir, young gentleman. You can have the thing back that I took from you earlier-ish. And then we'll have to go to another city. But we cannot move while I'm encumbered. You can't fast travel.
Iron or steel is what you need.
So we gotta go to the map again. So I tend to go to these, you know, one there, because there's like two in each one. Alexa, room light 30%. Although it's still a bit dull. Alexa, room light 50%, please. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. My eyes still, yeah, my eyes are not good today. Actually, pulling the glasses away proves it slightly. Yeah, maybe I need no more glasses
Got
again.
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Well, I'm trying to sell actually. If that's all right with you. Hang on,
Don't forget
I
to check inside the shop if you need
Still here.
anything.
Yeah, I will.
So what do you want me to carry?
Don't hassle me. Right, let me try that again. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. See, he's got his Hafunding, which is not the correct sword actually. So we will get the correct sword.
Let's get going.
For him at some point.
I don't
Adrian.
claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
But you see
All
what I mean?
ask is a fair chance.
On Xbox, I've got that kind of beauty mod, and yeah, as you can see, the face is not great in this game.
Blades, helmets.
Although they have got kind of
pretty
mud
much
on their
anything to
face,
suit
some of
your
them.
needs.
You know, they are kind of a little bit grubby, but I suppose they would be in them days, and it didn't have nice hot running baths and things. So they probably were a bit grubby. Oh, she won't take any of it. That's because they're special kinds of weapon. So that means I've got to walk
Until next
slowly
time.
into here. Need potions and yeah,
Got
right,
something
okay,
for
I'll
just
try and
about
remember that.
everybody
Oh, I
in
forgot
here.
that when I was
Give a
at
holler if you have any questions.
the other guy. Sorry, Ghost, I forgot the potions.
Welcome to War Maidens. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, well, I cut you off in your prime there, didn't I? Got a feeling we can't. Yeah, because only certain ones take certain ones, you know, anything that's kind of a certain quality or whatever, they don't do it. They're just simple folk.
Good doing business with you.
Oh, we got any potions?
You've got small... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
Oh,
your
he hasn't
needs.
got any. Well, that's sad, isn't it? Yeah, he's quite limited, this guy. He's just got plain armour, like iron, hide and, you know. But that's all he does. He doesn't do, you know, anything enchanted or anything like that. So we got to travel, go on the road
Still
again,
here.
Elrond.
So what do you want me to carry?
I'd like to carry the stuff I just gave you, and then I'll go and ask for it all back again. It's kind of getting repetitive. What was the other thing? Oh, that'll do. That's enough. I can walk.
You lead. I'll follow.
I'll lead. You follow. Yeah, I lead. You follow. So yeah, it depends. Let's see. The other shop is up here. There's kind of three here, although she does got sort of same as he does, really. You know, they do the. Hello.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Not today. I haven't got a good lady. Try Bellathor. He does general goods, so he might have some
Take a good
potions.
look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah, he
If
sounds
not,
a little
let me
bit-
know. I might have it stored away.
Sounds a bit like Lucan, doesn't he? So it's
Everything's
probably-
for sale, my friend. Trinkets,
could be the
odds
same
and
voice.
ends, that sort of thing.
It does sound like it's a bit loud, doesn't it? I don't know for you, but is it speaking a bit loud? It seems a bit loud to me, but what do I know? Not on here, is it? No. I'll sell some of this stuff though. Let me sell some of it. 'Cause I usually sell all this stuff. A lot of people, you know, probably don't, but I always do. I always sell this stuff because I'm trying to make some money. So I usually sell it, and then once I'm, you know, I've got the money that I need to buy a
Do
house or
come
whatever.
back.
Do come back. Then I start, you know. Well, not because I don't think you need them. I mean, you could use them for, you know, for dressing and stuff. You know, is this the? Which is the one that does the potions?
Lady,
Is it
could
this
you spare
one?
a coin?
There she is, Arcadia, the one that always never has anything. See, this is the kind of
Just about
stuff that
everybody
JJ would
Give a holler if you have any questions.
would skip, isn't it?
You
She'd
look
skip all
rather
this out.
pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
You say
So
it
you're
every
interested in
time.
my potions and ingredients?
No, I came in here to just, you know, say hello. He said sarcastically. Right, we're buying these again. Minor healing, we've only got one. I mean, what kind of a shop is this? I'll have to buy that. Is that all you got? I'm sorry, lady, but I'm afraid this is rather disappointing. I'm not going to pay that for poison. I'm sorry, but your shop is an
Come
absolute
back anytime
disgrace.
if you need a remedy.
See, it could be you got to sell a certain amount of goods or get your level up to a certain height with
Pardon
these.
me, but do I detect a case of the rattle?
Oh, I'll give you the taste of the rattles. I'll give you rattles in a minute. Rattles right up your... Pardon my calling you a rattle.
I've got something for that.
Yeah, I haven't even got it. It must be your standard saying. Anything for health? Have I literally carrying nothing but health? Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Okay, we'll forget that.
You'll
Stop
find
looking-
tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
Yeah, you haven't got
Rose to
health
your
potions, have you? God. We got to go around about 10 cities to go and get a flaming potion. Shouldn't be saying flaming, shouldn't I? So let's see, what other Ministry of Dawnstar, has that got a shop? I don't think Dawnstar's got a shop. I mean, it might, but I'm not sure. But this one will. So it's kind of repetitive. I've got to do this, isn't it? Yeah, if I was doing it on the Xbox, I could possibly. But usually when I'm in the flow of gaming, I don't really want to stop and say, oh, there's an hour. I'll stop, do a load of collecting potions, selling off stuff, you know, and then do another in an hour. It's kind of keeps breaking it up all the time. I just like to do it all in one go. It's kind of simpler. It's kind of the way I roll. Did I just come to the wrong place? Is there a shop here? First of all, that's the pub. Oh, there might be something in there. So again, this is a small place. Although this could be the bit before the main bit. So possibly there, and we are here. So it's right behind us. Yeah, this is the bit before we go up into the College of Doodads, isn't it? Burner's Oddments. As long as it includes potions, I don't mind. Well, look, I'm just going through the door on my tablet. And I'm through the door.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
I will keep that in mind.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Oh, he's a problem then, is he?
Take
Men,
a look.
innit? Men. Because we're on the side of the ladies in this game. Oh, I'm trying to look at potions, aren't I? Potions! She has potions! She sells potions. 1. Now, Bethesda, you've got to do better than this next time. I'm sorry, but this is not really good enough, is it? I could buy some food, but all she got is a tomato and an ale. I mean, what kind of shop is this? But she does sell clothing. Although it did say oddments, didn't it? Yeah, you could say, yeah, I mean, that's kind of living up
Good
to
day.
her. She's kind of living up to her title there, isn't she, really? Oddments is oddments of practically nothing. Right now, the College of Winterhold, there should be a place up here to sell. I mean, I don't know, I can't remember if there's a shop here or not. I've got a feeling there isn't. I think I went to the wrong one. I should have gone to... Where are we? Well, actually, we could go to Solitude. That's a good one for selling. So sorry about this, because it kind of, you know, kind of breaking up this quest thing. But I was told, ordered by our friend Ghost here, that I got to do that. And of course I don't want to go against what Ghost says, because he's my Lord and Master, and if he says I can't stream on my day off, I can't stream on my day off. This is why I haven't been streaming on my day off. I mean, he's my governor. Just getting a cup of water. I don't know if you now Ghost and say, oh, I'm only joking, you know, it's your stream, you do what you want, mate. Well, that's true. I mean, I could, you know, but you are looking after my health, and I appreciate the fact that you are looking after my health. I'm eating a biscuit. That's why it's gone strangely quiet. Seema!
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No, I am not what? Oh, you're Lord and Master. Are you? So does that mean I don't have to do what you tell me? I mean, you know, that's upsetting. Because, you know, sometimes people need someone strong to tell them what to do. Mimey, she hasn't got a lot either. Although she's got 3 of these beauties. I won't do that because 20 is not a lot really. But I'll have those 3. And a couple of those. It's kind of spending all my money again. And that one. Expensive, but it's all we have.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Elrond, anything else needs
So what do
flogging?
you want me to carry?
Let's try doing this again. So I could sell that, but it might be handy to disenchant that. I'll take the helmet off him. She'll probably want that.
I'll follow.
Now I don't know whether she can buy this stuff.
Yes? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I like to cut them off in their prime and stop them from speaking. Uh-oh. She may not take it. Don't look like it, does it? I'll sell the enchanted ring though. Yeah, I don't need 20. 20 is nothing. As my daughter would say, as pants that is. See, anything under 5 you can do it singularly, but anything over that it asks you for an amount you want to sell. So I'm going to try all 14. No, we'll try 12. And then one more. Oh no, she's got none left. So we sold a
Make
bit.
sure to recommend us to your associates.
Well, I might.
Still here.
So I think we'll just get on with it now,
So
Ghost.
what do you want me to carry?
I would like you to carry, young sir, the sword I just picked up, because nobody seems to want to buy that thing, because it's enchanted. I'll keep that one. Now, should I keep these 2? See, that's a ball of light, which is always handy sometimes. That's quite a good one, and that's quite a good one. You know, that's a good one. I may have to give that. Oh no, that's the one that I got. Yeah, I can't get rid of that one because that's a quest item. He can have his helmet back. I mean, we're not a sneaky character, really, are we? You can have that, and you can have 17 gold rings. 17 gold rings, 4 crystal doves.
I'll follow.
That'll do, Ghost. Let's get on with it. Right, let's get on with this mission. Wrong one. Right, back to where we were. Journal. So the quickest way is to go to that, and press that. Bam, gets us straight there. Bam, bam. Yeah, so I've started off in Cyberpunk. You got 3 different choices. You know, like a corpo, which is kind of, the posh kind of people with all their fancy clothes and all the technical gear and all the best weapons and stuff. You got a street kid who's like, lives in the street and all that lot. And then you got the ones that are out in the back street, out in the sort of desert and things, stuff like that.
Is it absolutely necessary?
Now, if I find the pub,
right now?
I think in the pub is the guy that wants you to do the look in there. Because I don't know if he gives you one of those things.
Keep an eye out for wolves
if you got the other one. So let me.
If there's anything
Okay, partner.
Just let me know.
I don't know if it's this guy or not.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
There you are. Tell me more about the
There
barrow.
ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes.
Really?
When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it.
Oh.
Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Thank you. Has anyone ever explored it?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Wyndelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter.
Oh, yeah?
I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it.
Oh, that was it,
We
was
never
it?
saw him again.
We never saw him again. It's good acting, isn't it? And that was it.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, I know. So some players, they like to get to the top of that mountain, and then they like to get Lydia, you know, because you usually start off with Lydia, and they like to get her near the edge of the cliff, right? And then they do the unrelenting force one and push her off and watch her die. It's kind of a thing that some people do, you know. Lord knows why. I was hoping the guy might give me something in there, but he didn't. Right, hello. Oh, we ain't got a torch.
Ruins. Think there's gold inside?
There might be, Elrond. I haven't got a torch, have I? You know, of all the things to forget, that was it. And I don't think there's any shops here. No, there's only a pub and a farm. It's pretty scant round here. So it looks like we're gonna have to go in here a little bit. You know, maybe I could turn the camera up, I suppose, or get the flames out. Because I just use that as a light. Hello, there's a skeleton. Hello, there's another skeleton. None of them's got any money in it, which is disappointing. Yeah, a load of embalming tools. It's like the chalk and the... there is a piece of charcoal. And you don't find it very often, but that actually has a use. There is a mission where you have to use the charcoal. So that is one of the rare items in this game, you know, that does actually have a use. Right, let's go in here then. Let's check everywhere just in case. Bit hard to tell. I mean, it's pretty dark, isn't it? Let's not hang about. Let's get in. Right, in the barrow, which is Lord of the Rings, isn't it, Barrow? I saw a thing this morning. Lord of the Rings with lightsabers. It was kind of 10 minutes of the bit where they're in the tomb, Balin's tomb. And it was all done with lightsabers. All their swords and things were lightsabers. It was quite funny. You know, I don't mind that. That's quite fun. Oh, we got our potion there. Yeah, see, we're always getting these rings. So it's, you know, we may as well get these and just flog them to death. See, it's good portable little like this. Although this is where the staff of Doodas. Yeah, let me show you this staff, Ghost. I don't know if I showed you it yet, but is this a useful staff? So if I do that one right, all right. See, it's a bit gloomy here, isn't it? Bit gloomy. You can sort of put it there and put the little light up there for you, and it sticks to wherever you do it. You put it, so it kind of lights up the area for you. You can only put it on one of them up. And then obviously you got you know, when you put the second one up, it takes away the first one, because you can only do one at a time, you know. We're a wizard, but we're not a genius. Hello. Now that guy there looks suspiciously suspicious. No, he's not. See, yeah, I got a false sense of security now.
This place. Leave this place.
Leave. Oh, you hear that, Ghost? Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. 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 I think he doesn't want us to See, that's worth a bit of money. But it's obviously heavy, isn't it? See, if I was Miss Crowfeather, I'd be... Right, see again, like, I can whip that up there, look, and you know, it lights up the whole area. And the trouble is, it does give you away a bit. That's the only downfall of it. Now, is there anything that opens that door there? I can't see anything obvious to open that door, but it could be that we can only access it from the other side. It's quite possible. And we always got this music every time. It's always this... there you are, you see. So if we flick one of these... Ow! Oh, that one shuts it. That one shuts it, but opens that one. So yeah, we may have to sort of fiddle around with these. So that one... Hang on, which one shut it? That one. See, look, now we've opened both. See, aren't I a genius? No? Alright. Well, worth a try. And then we can light this area up again. See, it does come in handy. It is kind of a Gandalf-y thing, isn't it? Because he does do that. He does light up areas. Oh, hello, there's a book. Now, this could be a skill book. Nope. But sometimes they are, so it's worth looking. And you got to look in the corners. Right, we're in here. Oh, there's a door there. And as see, we might. Oh no, we got this time. Oh, it kind of tries to drag. Good job I waited, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen, but you know, I kind of thought, you know. So again, you know, could do with a bit of light here. And he has got a staff that does that, so it is kind of very much kind of Gandalf-ish, isn't it? Or Frandalf the Fair. There's an iron door there, right? Apprentice, which is fairly easy one. So we only need to go little, you know. We can do we've got a fair bit of movement now, you see. Watch the trap! Right, I'm going to jump over that. Like that. And again, we're going to light the area up. But yeah, I like this. Hello? Nearly frightened the wits out of me there. You know, this could be a trap. Yeah, look, there it is, look. Hang on. Adept. So it's a little bit, this is, you know, the adept ones are kind of like, say that's the segment. It's kind of like to there to about there. And then I think the smallest one, like master ones, they're kind of like just a teeny bit like that. So, you know, you got to kind of... And I do believe the actual controller does actually vibrate less if you're getting near it. So it's probably that way. Oh, there you go. So that stopped that firing off. Soul Steel arrows. Manifest itself into a soldier and filled with the... See, that'd be handy if I was a bowman, but I'm not. So I'll pick all these arrows up to give to somebody else, because they don't weigh anything. I could do with a lantern, yeah. There are lanterns, but I don't believe there's... I got a feeling that you can't pick them up. I do believe can't. Which is you'd have thought you'd be able to do that. Which is why somebody created lanterns to as a mod. Put lockpicks on your shopping list. Yeah. Well, the trouble is, I always end up with tons. By the time I'm so good at it that although I break some now and again, I'm always getting more than I actually, you know, more than I break. How can I say it? I always use less than I break, so therefore I always end up as a surplus. If you get me drift. Hey, why am I going in? I don't know why I'm going in here now. I thought it was to do with this, and it's not, is it? Hang on, let me just check that again. find the thing in Geirmund's hole. Oh, it must be a bit further on. Yeah, a bit further on in this thing. But yeah, obviously when you put the light up, it makes you visible, obviously. So that's the only downside of it. But you know, we're Frandalf. We don't care about things like that. Oh, good job I didn't walk through there, wasn't it? Or there's two of them. Now I presume one is the way out and one is like a... not the way out. It could be like a chest or something. So let's go in here first. And at least we missed the trap. Oh, I was wrong. So this could be... the one that I got now could be helping me to get through here. Which would be what? What was it? So look, I'll tell you what, as soon as that is the way forward, let's go the other way. So that we eliminate that bit. Because... hang on. I forgot which way I went now. Yeah, so that we see what's this way, because it might be a...
all the living shall fear the dead.
Hello. Hello.
You can
guy,
never truly stop me.
Yeah, how about being AR? How about that? How about an ice cube? I know I saw. I didn't really give him time to talk, did I? But that's where the ice cube comes in handy. But I will keep that to a minimum, he said, using it. Appear spectral for 30 minutes. 30 seconds. An amulet of Juliana's is always handy. Poor old soul. I kind of shot first, ask questions later. Isn't that a lockpick goes? There's a filter of phantom. Right, now again we're going to use the torch of lightness. Yeah, when I saw this in the demo before the game came out, man, was I looking forward to getting it. I don't think I got the stuff to make anything. But yeah, you get lots of kind of, you know, little prezzies. That could be something. Right, now this might not be too long. Sometimes the journals are not too long. What did I say? It might be worth reading this because this is probably to do with this quest. Oh no, let me draw the curtain. I did open the box as soon as it arrived today for Cyberpunk, but I did use gloves. Open it, shake out the box that was in. Well, not shake it out, but gently ease it out. Undo everything so that all I had to do was use my go and wash my hands and then go lift out the thing that's inside, because that has obviously been put in there a little while ago. In fact, I did actually open the outer case of that as well without touching it, so that the inner bit I could get access to it quite comfortably. Which I think was a kettle. I think my kettle's broke, so I ordered a new one and undone everything apart from the thing that was inside the plastic bag, because the plastic bag in 3 days, I think it's about 3 days, there should be no virus on the plastic bag. So I opened the plastic bag, so all I did was pull the kettle out with my bare hands, because that was obviously packed quite a while ago. Anyway, 4E 22, the fourth era, year 200. 18th morning star. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place according to all my research. The burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. Well, I've got it. E225. Morning star had a close call today with that foe, Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. It's a good idea. I wish I had that. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. Morningstar 28. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits. The people of Ivarstead believe is haunting this burrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Sounds quite funny. Morning Star, success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the burrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to try to stop myself from laughing out loud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. And then on the 11th, Hearthfire, which is like the next month, I think, by the look of it. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. I can't risk hiring any assistance, so I have to continue alone. And then 20th of the sun's dusk, it isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. I could have guessed that. And then on the 18th evening star, why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of his tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? And then 1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of the Shroud Hearth Barrow, and all who oppose me will fall. See, that was worth reading that, because, you know, they are to do with, you know, the quest. So it's a good idea to read it, because it kind of gives you the backstory of this whole area, see? That's empty. Gloves. See, Miss Crowfeather would pick all this stuff, because Miss Crowfeather, she's one of those that likes to, she's a bit like me when I first played this game. I picked up everything. I just kept going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I just picked up everything. But I kind of got over that. So that looks like the end of that area. So now we can. So that was worth doing, that, wasn't it? What do you think? What do you think? I think I'm going the right way. And then left. Do not drink that potion you found here. Let's have a look at it, Ghost. It was a filter of something. A filter, wasn't it? Man, have I got a lot of potions. What was it? Oh god, yeah, I must get rid of some of these. I must start using them up. So if all these resist fires and things, please tell me to take a potion. I can't find it now. A filter, that's pH, isn't it? Appear spectral. So that's the two that I picked up. Well, it turned me into a kind of a spectre. You know, like a Phil Spector, the hey. Right, I think it was. It should be the same one as before, shouldn't it? The ivory one. So it was bird, dragon. So hopefully it's the same one. Bird. Well, I think that's a moth, that one. And that's an owl. Oh. Oh. So it looks like we haven't got this one. Did I pick one up? Another one? Did I pick up another one? Because that's that one, isn't it? There's obviously another one. So we still haven't got the right one. So... oh, he went mad. Yeah, it might have done, yeah. It could have done. So how am I going to do this? Let me put this light up. So I mean, it comes in handy, this light thing, doesn't it? There is one you can put a spell where you can put a light above your head as well, which is even better, really. See, then we can put another one up here. Although it will take away that one and move it over here. You can't have more than one. Right, is there any sign of one somewhere else? I can't remember if you got to go back to that place. So now that you've kind of gone in there and you're showing the book, he might give you the said item to get out. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do here. Is you hand in that thing, and then he gives you the actual thing to get in there. He gives you the claw to get in, I do believe, because we can't pursue that anymore. Although I could be wrong. Although that's highly unlikely. Oh. I think I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. To my left. Up this way. Up here. And then out there. So I thought it was the guy in the pub, but it looks like it isn't. It looks like it's you know, the guy we got to hand this to. So let's have a look at the old journal again. Oh, we haven't found it yet. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. What? What a Dumbo! But yeah, there is one for that, and I can't remember. I thought you get it from here, but I'm not sure. So I was actually in the wrong place. What a dummy I am! Well, I thought you had to go through that to get to the other one, but I was obviously wrong there. I'll tell you what, since it's a bit dark, I'm going to make it light all of a sudden. I'll tell you what, my neck is starting to ache a bit, Ghost. It's starting to ache a bit now. It's what, hour and 3/4. Yeah, it's beginning to ache. So I think I'll put it on actually. So let me just take the thing off a minute. But the trouble is now, I mean, I try and push the headphones up as high as I can so it doesn't rub, but yeah, I think it is making a rubbing noise. So if I push it up high, which is what I've done, it should rub a little bit quieter than if I push it all the way down, which is where I normally have it. Sorry about that, I kind of got that wrong, didn't I? But that's another quest for another day. I just can't remember. It could be that we got to go back to that pub. Where's the red dot? It could be fish. It's a cave bear somewhere. There's a cave bear down there. What's he doing in there? He's going for a swim. They can be a bit tough, these guys. He's kind of lost in the water there. He's kind of cooling himself down. Elrond, could you help me a bit? Oh, it's alright, we were chasing him away, we're alright. We chased him away, yeah, you know, they even run away too. Think of that in Assassin's Creed, yeah. Sorry Ubisoft. Right, in there then. Ready? Let's get the old... I'll start off with fire. Wrong staff for fighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, actually, let's have our other staff, shall we? Unrelenting Force. I think we'll charge that one up. Because I feel like Gandalf could blow people over like that. A Paralysis Rune. Is that a... You know, that would be quite a good one. So with that one, actually, Oak Flesh, that would kind of protect us a bit. Have I not got one of those, Oh, it doesn't look as though I have. So I think what has happened is I've sold the one that I did put on there. So therefore this one is not on there anymore. Right, okay, let's go in Geirmund's Hall. How did I get that wrong? Hey. Oh, regen me Magicka. It's good point, Ghost. You can't regen your Magicka. You can only use the potions. I do. If you go to the skills menu and you go to restoration, there is a this one which does stamina as well as healing, but I don't think there is one to do. You know, you can't recharge your Magicka using Magicka. That kind of wouldn't make sense. So it can only recharge the things which isn't Magicka. So, and I do want to get that one because that will do stamina as well. Right, here we go then. Ow. Oh. There's only a stupid little rat thing. I did the oak flesh now, haven't I? Oh no, I messed it up. Oh, I don't matter. There's a dead body here. Hello, Lost Legends. This is probably a long one. It's not a long one, but is it to do with the quest? If it's to do with the quest, I might read it, but no, it's kind of a history of Skyrim, so we'll kind of leave that one. But yeah, I have read a huge amount of these books. On my very first playthrough, you know, and what I haven't read in some, I've done another character and read in another. Oh, gotta go down there, have we? It's a little bit scary. Although, what's this way? Is that where we come in? So there's kind of a down bit as well. That's probably the shortcut out goes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. What's that? What have I got on my left hand here? Have I got healing in that hand? I don't know what I got in this hand. I seem to have something in my left hand or something. I don't know what it is. Ah, I was going to say, that's the right one. So it looks like the only way is down there. Which means there's a bit of a drop down. Is there... Ooh, crikey. Oh, there's water at the bottom. Right, okay, we should be alright then. There's water at the bottom. Now, I don't know how Elrond's going to get in. He'll probably teleport. I've got to get up there now somehow. Can I get up there? I can. There's delicious goodies here. Sometimes you get potions in these things, and not always. There's a bag. Is there anything down there? Because there are sometimes stuff down here. Ow, someone just tried to stab me in twain there. Oh look, there's an underwater bit here. And there's that before I drown. Oh no! Oh, that could have been suicidal. Oh, it is going to be suicidal. Damn. Have I got one of, you know, for underwater? Because I'm going to have to drop something in a minute. I've got to drop something quick because I can't swim fast. What can I drop? Holy Comanches. I could get a weapon out. Because that's the easiest way of doing it. Is get a weapon out and like recharge it or something. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. What about that one? Nope. Or put a spell on it or something. Or let's do say that one. Alright, and then I'll put a potion on it. That'll take away a half. Let's do say a frostbite potion. Alright, that takes away a half. And then do another weapon, say that one already has. It's the easiest way if you want to get rid of something short like that. And then I could always do, say, charge that with a pecky one. And that should be enough for us to... Hang on, have I got... have I got one for underwater? Will invisibility help? Oh, please have one for underwater, please. Water breathing. There we go. Oops. Chest. That. Oh no, I made myself heavy again. That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Oh dear, this is a problem, isn't it? I could always eat something. Like a hawker loaf, for instance. That's one. And we could always maybe eat a few of these, because this will use up a tiny amount. But if we do more than one, it could be enough for what we want. I mean, it might hurt us, that's the only downfall. And at least we're unlocking them this way. Is there any books I can get rid of? I tend to keep the journals. But the books, you know, I could dump that. Although it is interesting. Let me see if there's another one that I could... Oh, there isn't really. So, I think I'll store that one in there. So what's that? We're down to 314. Right, we've got to get out of here quick. A steel sword. Is there? Have I got a steel sword? I've got that, but that's a... I can't drop that because that's a quest item, Ghost. So if I press that, it won't drop. Look, it says it's a quest item. That's the one that I got to give to that guy to declare war. So we're not allowed to get rid of that. And that is one that I would like to use. You know, take it apart. But we're out now, so we're alright. But how do we get back up? Is what I'm wondering. It could be up through there. If I can get up this bit. Actually, yeah. So this. Hi, spiders! Yeah, that poison they give you, it sucks away your stamina. Oh, I'm kind of picking stuff up again here now, aren't I? So I've got to be careful with potions now because there's a door there. What's this way? Now, which is the most likely way? That's the problem. So, well, I'll tell you what, we'll open this door because this could be just a... Right, a depth. This would be a tricky one. So I usually do the 45. Yeah, I am getting a bit low on them, aren't I? Right, there's the 45. So we're getting a bit of movement there. Right, there's the movement. Right, it's just there. I'm trying to remember that spot. So it's either a little bit that way or a little bit the other way. Oh, it's a little bit the other way by the look of it. So I think it was about there. So if I go that back a bit. Oh, that's not enough. So it looks like it was a bit more. I didn't realise I was that low on them, Ghost. Right, this is where the old mage-like thing... See, it's very handy, this mage-like thing. Especially for inside darky dungeons. Ah, so this is like... Oh, well, at least we've got a health potion. But yeah, there's usually a few other things like swords or whatever, so there's something like that lying around, but we don't need that. There could be a chest in there, so let's have a look in there. No? Try doing that NBR, I'll tell you, it's a little bit scary. I'm heavy again. Where's Elrond? Where's Elrond when you want him? I could get rid of that. Anything else? I better not get rid of that. It says there's a, yeah, like that. That's not worth much, is it? So if I get rid of one of those, not enough. I'll drop one more of these. Yeah, you have you? Oh, all right. Uh-oh. I think I stepped on something there. Did I go in there? Oh, it's a trap. So I'll tell you what, we'll only pick up potions now, nothing else. Oh. Luckily I got out of the way there. Yeah, we're pretty bad on everything, really. I'll tell you what, I'll drop something that I probably won't need. Restoration spells. He said, if you wanted to jump off a hole, you go ahead. He said, if you want to jump off a hole, you go ahead. Is that what he said? I didn't know that. Oh, I don't really want to keep dropping these rings, but I'll have to. Because that might just be enough to keep me moving. Where is he? Elrond. I need Elrond. I'll tell you what, we'll have to use... Oh no, we haven't got it, have we? Excuse me. Oh, I've got a paralysis one. That might be handy, mightn't it? In fact, oh, it's already on there. Have I got one where it calls somebody that I can give stuff to? Drat. Yeah, if you've got amazing follower tweaks, I can sort of make him appear. Because it looks like he's kind of left us behind. So I've got to get rid of something. So I'll have to just randomly get rid of something that's not too important. Can't really get rid of these because these are kind of quest items. Oh, we did not want to jump in the... Oh, well, yeah. I think things like that, I don't think they can... They do sometimes go jump into the things, but not always. I might have to get rid of an ingot. I can't get rid of those. I mean, steel, though. I would like to keep the steel ones. And I want to keep that and that. And that's too small. I'll have to get rid of that one. Right, there we go. Right, I did that, didn't I? Uh-oh. Arrows. Right, I'm kind of lost now. Right, okay, we're going down here. Uh-oh. Right. Fish, snake, bird, fish. Fish, snake, oh, and there's another one. Oh, flip. So, fish, snake, fish. Fish, snake, fish. Chances of me remembering that is pretty slim. Where is he? Oh. Ow. Get back, fiend! Get back! Oh! I did say there's a guy there! Quick, run! Run for your life! Oh no! Man, I'm suddenly surrounded. Little monkeys. I have to take a big one, like that. Maybe two of those. Drat. Back, you fiends! Well, that's just enough. I didn't want to do too many of those things because we barely got in the door. Where is Elrond, the stupid monkey? Oops. Oh, we nearly got hit by that. That was a trap. See, sometimes things on those things are traps. Weapons and armor. Oh yeah, I know, but I don't really want to get rid of them, to be honest. Because these are all the things I want to keep. Because I want to keep that, because he's good against draugrs. That one, he's good against dragons. It's only that one that I could give, you know, I could give that to him, but he's not here. And I probably got too many of these, but once I get rid of that, that'll save me 12. Right, I'm kind of lost now because this one's got a load of things in it. So I've got to go back up now and we got to see what those things were. Oh, flip. Where were they? I need the mage light thing again. Right. So it's fish, snake. So fish. Oh, there's already a fish. What am I doing? Fish. Fish. Oh, there's just the one. And this has got to be the other one. Where are we? Oh my god, I'm lost. Right. So fish, and then that one's a bird. I probably won't remember the next two. I always call it bird. I mean, it's probably an eagle. See, these are worth a bit. I might as well pick them up. But if Elrond was here, oh, he's a pain, isn't he? He's such a pain, that guy. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it on him. I know what you're saying. Come back later and I'll pick it up. I might have to give away this. I'll have to do that, Ghost. Oh, I'm still too heavy. Am I honestly too heavy? 22? What did I pick up? Oh, I picked up an ancient Nord sword. Alright, here we go. Now I'm lost again because see, it just keeps throwing me. Every time I learn these, I get thrown by something else. And I keep going over that trap. Man. Yeah, this light doesn't last forever, so it's bird. So we got bird there. Fish there. So there must be another one further on. So snake right, fish left. Snake right, fish left. Snake right, fish left. Snake right, fish left. Hang on. Snake right, fish left. Snake right, fish left. Fish left. Snake. Oh. Oh, there it is. Snake right. Fish left. That should be it. There we go. Right. Shoo. I got a rookie rip in, otherwise I'll forget. Right. Okay. Venture on. You should not jump into unknown holes. Well, we kind of had to do this for the quest, didn't we? Is that a torch? Oh, it's one of the metal ones you can't pick up. You can only pick up the wooden ones. I'll light me away before I kill him. So, right, here they come. Come on then, I'm staying here. We're a ranged creature. We do things from range. We're not a frontline character. Alright, Battle of the Mages. It's Voldemort against Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter won. I'm very tempted to take that, but I will take that because that's handy for locks, I do believe. We'll have a flawless garnet because I know there is a quest for flawless things. Oh, I meant to get the bleeding crown. Excuse my French there. Although, why do we say excuse my French when we swear? Like, excuse my French. It's kind of an insult to French, really. So I apologise if anybody French found that offensive. I don't know why that saying is. That seems a stupid. Probably by some. Yeah, see, that's why I look around the back of things. It's for that reason there. Damn dark, isn't it? Orcish bow there. It's worth 150, but I can't carry it. So, right, where next? Oh man, it's kind of all over the place, isn't it? Up there, up there, up there. So it'll be. They're all different ghosts. They're all. There's no two the same. Ow! Who was that? Somebody's shooting at me. He's shooting at me from up there. Oi! Don't you shoot me from up there. How dare you? You crafty little mage. Well, you're not a mage, but... little monkey he is. Now, of course, this is going to set a trap off, isn't it? There's a scroll of hysteria, so let's get back here and see if we can take it. Lord Geirmund, Archmage of Wilhelm, Lord Battle Mage to King Harold. Magnus, keep thy vigil eternal. Serve now in death as you did in life. By these seals our realm preserve from traitors three and their charm of strife. It didn't set off a trap, but sometimes they are always a key. No, I nearly missed that. Right. Nothing around here. Oh, there is. See? Nearly missed that. This is where you gotta look every tiny little corner. However small it is, always look. Look along here as well. It's wasting time, Red. Wasting time. Aha! Nah, you're not going to get in range, you archer, you. Oh, I see. Come close and then we start doing that, do we? Well, it doesn't matter. I've got flames. It's good against you vicious cards. We are Frandalf the Fair. And we take... yeah. There's some poison. Now we could disenchant something. Let's see, what could we disenchant? See, I could disenchant that. I probably won't get 7 seconds. So it's either hang on to it a bit longer. I mean, that'll save us 12 weight. But because we're low level on enchanting, there's no... we could accept the skill, but we want to use it when we're high on enchanting. Now, these kind of doing us some good at the moment, so I'm going to keep that one. Sneak in. See, we kind of lose 1,000, that's the only trouble. Call me a fool, but I am going to disenchant that one. Why would you do that, Ray? Because because I'm trying to say wait. Oh, in fact, might have been able to enchant something then. Hang on. Let me see if we can enchant something, because that'll get rid of things. Why have I got that? I have no idea why I got that. Right, we see we could do a ring, and obviously the higher quality the ring, the better it is. So if I do that, put an enchantment on. Can I put an enchantment on? Yeah, fortified destruction. Or fortified lockpicking. You can only wear one ring, I do believe. I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. And I'll do, say, a lesser one. And then we'll craft that. So what I could do is rename that. Hang on. Let me rename it. And I'll call it a ring. What's it? Silver lock pick. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? And then we'll craft it. There we go. And then our chanting goes up, you see. And if I could do one more, because this is the only way you make it go up, is if you see. I don't know why I got that, but the thing is, if I enchant that, oh, I can't enchant that because I haven't got a weapon one. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I want to go back to there. So let's do another one. Because it's also get rid of half or something, and I'll do the other for destruction. And I'll use a lesser one, that'll do. Although I think if you do a lesser one, it gives you less luck, you see. If you do a grand one, it gives you 11. So actually I'm going to do that one. I won't... Well, I could rename it. Silver Amethyst Ring. I'll do... Sorry about this, but this is the kind of beautiful things you can do in what other game can you rename your own weapons? See, there isn't. Destruction, there you go. Ring of Destruction. I mean, I could call it like Frandalf's Ring of Destruction, but it'd probably be too long. There we go, and then we might push it over to the edge here. There you go, we got ourselves a skill point in the process. Magical, because Gandalf would do that, wouldn't he? So let's see. I think health would probably be a good one now, because we kind of neglected health. So let's see if we can do anything on destruction now. Anything, when he's 60 on that. Which is that's the one I want, really. Not so interested in shot. This is part of the game, yeah. See, the frost, although frost is very good, we're not a frosty kind of character. And that is for runes, and I've never been one for runes. Now I could do this. Oh no, we can't. So actually we can't do anything yet, we haven't got enough. We can only do like shock, or which is not a kind of Gandalf-y thing, so I'm not going to pick that. Let me see if I can do this respite one, this one here. Oh, can't do that one either. So what else would be good? I mean, enchanting would be good. So that would make my enchantments even stronger, or I could do fire enchantments are stronger. I think I've already got that because it's lit up. What's this one? Skill enchantments on armor are 25% stronger. I haven't got enough for that yet. Or soul gems provide magic for recharging. That would be a good one actually. So let's do that one. So that means the soul gem that you use will give you more of a recharge. So that'd be a good one. Right, now where do we go? It's complicated, isn't it? Lots of places to go. Not really sure where to go. Man, there's a lot of rings and things, isn't there? That's why I love these things, because you always get full of lots of goodies, which is what you'd expect in a place like this. Right, I think that covers that area. So which way? That way or that way? Difficult one, but I think this is a dead end. So it looks like we can only go this way. Go on for a while, don't they, Ghost? That's the beauty of these things, is they always seem to, you know, you get a good gameplay out of just one dungeon. It's fantastic. Oops. Oh, that's actually gone back out. Got that wrong. So it looks like we're going kind of that way, but is there a way left? No way left. So we may have to go this way. Well, I'm kind of lost now. Oh, actually, it could be across here. There was a guy up above, wasn't there? So there must be a way somewhere here. To our right somewhere. Is there like a hidden wall or something? I'm a little bit lost now. Because this looks like it's going the wrong way. Although it may go up above and be going above where we were before. Oh yeah, we are. We're going the right way. Oh, it wasn't working then. He's a bit close, isn't he? Okay. Dawnbreaker's going to come in handy here. Plus a potion. Potion Magica. Restores Magica. Right, let's take that one. Let's take that one. And a couple of minor. And then we'll flog him with a sword, because that's good against these guys. He's trying to block that one, first of all. Block the first one. Alright, we'll have that. And then we'll do a bit of healing. How long have we been doing this? This is why one reason why I like Skyrim is because when you go in a dungeon in this game, it's like it goes on for hours. Which I love. I love it. I love the fact it's like a whole. It's almost as long as a whole quest in other games, which is great. I'll carry that because that's handy. The strips for making stuff. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, this is an occasion where the map goes funny on certain areas. It looks like that is the right way. Although, didn't I come in that way? I can't remember which way I came in now. Ah, it is this way. It's this way. Whoa! That just missed me. It won't come down. Is there another one? See what See what you have to go through when you leap into unknown areas, yeah. Well, that's odd. We can't do it from here. So there's another switch. So obviously there's somewhat wrong somewhere. Ah! Look at that, hidden behind their ghost. So that was a trap, and that was the switch behind. See, good job I came back and looked here, and I saw it. Sneaky, see? Sneaky stuff. What if Miss Crowfeather's listening? Where are you, Miss Crowfeather? I haven't heard from you for a long time. She used to watch my streams all the time. What happened between us? Oh, he got me. I thought I got him just in time. The other guy's Scarpered. He knows what's good for. I think we'll keep the sword for a minute, because we're in confined areas. Is there anything down here? Worth a quick look, isn't it? There's got to be something down here. They wouldn't have nothing down here. No, I tell a lie, there's nothing. Right, here we go. There's something nasty around the corner. Something that's trying to slice us in twain. It kind of got these guys. I'll have the poison. I don't mind a copper circlet. Although it weighs 2. Wait till I see that. Right, I think now is the time to use... Have we got Whirlwind Sprint? We have. Right, here we go, Whirlwind Sprint coming up. Ready? Woo! Look at that. And then we flick switch on the other side to let our friend through, who has suddenly done a runner. You know, I wouldn't have thought he would be like that, would you, Elrond? You would have thought Elrond, of all people, would be following us down here, wouldn't you? Yeah, call yourself a hero. You're kind of letting the side down here. Uh-oh. Oh! Now, this is a toughie. I remember this one. It's either this bit or it's the bit through there, but this is a toughie coming up. Oh goodness. We're gonna get trouble here. Yeah, because what happens is... Well, I won't tell you. But something happens here. And it's not very nice. And it does go on for a bit, and I... Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. We gotta get this guy. Yeah, he disappears, right? And then he keeps appearing over somewhere else. Now, you need a bow for this. I find you need a bow. He likes stairs, not island. He likes stairs, not leaps into unknown areas. Yeah, true. Now this guy, normally, I use a bow because he's going to reappear at all kind of different places. And until you get rid of all the other three, you can't continue past. So you got to kill him, and he keeps reappearing at different places, and he's like a duplicate of himself. And because we haven't got a bow, so we got to try and kill each one, I do believe. But they keep disappearing. So this is going to be a big problem. I think the archers are the ones we got to kill. Whoa! I'm nearly dead here. So this is going to be a tough one. A real tough one. So we might have to manage our stuff here. Oh no. I need a potion of regeneration to come in handy here. We got a potion of regeneration. I don't think there's any point in being invisible because it's kind of, we're right in front of him. Blocking, bows. Yeah, normally I use the bow thing here. That might be handy. Carrying. That won't be any good. That might be good if we've got Dawnbreaker. Yeah, that'll be good. Damage is the... That will be a good one to put on another time. Pure Spectra won't really help. Magic regeneration could come in handy, so let's do. Oh, that's about poison. Destruction spells are 20% better. That might be a good one. Elrond would be a big help if you had taken the stairs. Yeah, I think that's the only way down though. Ghost is down through that thing. Health is increased for 22 and it restores health, so that'd be a good one. This will kind of use up a lot of potions here. I'm looking for anything else that might help one-handed sword or something. Because you've got to try and use up these things. No, that looks like it. But yeah, he's going to keep on appearing, disappearing. And until we kill the other, you know, it's like clones. So I'm going to have to sort of hide. Now that... It may not be poison now, because we've done the blow. So we got to try and wait until he comes. The only thing we can do is come up here. I usually use my bow, but eventually I think one of them comes up here, but maybe not. So I might have to go down. Get. Let's see if I've got another damaged health one. And a minor healing. Right, he's disappearing again. Ah! Help! I'll tell you what, we'll do fire for a minute. Actually, I'll do healing. Hang on, let me do healing. Got to manage my health here because we haven't got too many potions. But yeah, we got to kind of go down there, which means we're vulnerable to all three of them. Plus he does that. And let's find out. Actually, let's do one of my shouts. Like ice form, for instance. I love the way they talk. Right, let's find a good poison one. Not sure if this will poison him, but we'll have a plentiful healing. Maybe two of those. Let's see. Destruction, because the minute is probably up now. That will be a good one. Oh, we haven't got a weapon on us. Yeah, I could do that, and then he'd be weaker. I could do that. Well, I don't know. I'll do this one. Quite like the damage health ones. But yeah, he kind of appears, disappears. They can't... Bit of a pain, really. War of attrition. I tend to hide behind the wall. Well, there's a potion there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right, hang on. Healing. God, he's noisy, isn't he? I'll tell you what. Let me turn my volume down in my head because it's really loud in my head at the moment. Right. Now it's gone now. Yeah, this is a toughie. Hang on. I need some good job we could do this, isn't it? Magicka. Yeah, see what I mean? He doesn't stay there very long, Lois. Whoa! Nearly died. Minor healing. Plentiful healing. Yeah, they are a pain. They really are. Drat! Oh, I got that one, did I? Whoa! Oh, this is fun, isn't it? But yeah, if we'd have... I think the sword might be better here. Right, let's get another. Let's do oak flesh. Although, let me do that one. Because that'll protect us. What's dragon bone? Oh, dragon skin. What is that? I think dragon skin does... Hang on, dragon skin. What does that do? I think it's alteration or... Conjuration? A lesser ward might come in handy. Absorb magicka. Oh right, so that's not a lot of good. Yeah, they keep disappearing, so it's you got to keep running around all the time. Oh, I've been disarmed. It took my sword away. Hang on, it took my sword. Where did my sword go? Hang on, let me do dragon skin a minute. Let me do that so that it's all kicking off, isn't it? Oh no! An arrow hit me. And I haven't saved it yet. So unless it saves when I go into my inventory, because I've got it set for every 5 minutes, we could have to do all that again. Oh, thank goodness. At least we don't have to do it all again. Man. But we have got to do some of it again. I think this is probably going to do us the most. Oh, this is tough. But yeah, this is a particularly hard one. If you got a bow, actually, you're good at bowing. Archery I mean. That is a very good one to do on this, because you can do a lot of damage with your bow. Yeah, I used to hide around here and just fire with my bow and just keep wearing them down, and then you can just stay here. So let me quick save. Get the quick save thing ready. But yeah, it's a constant pain, this one. Oh no, I've gone into that. He's going to come up here at some point. Yeah, I need protected. I need somebody to help me out here. What shouts have I got that might come in handy here? I mean, ice form would definitely. I could do that one. That's kind of a Gandalf one, isn't it? Flames, because they're susceptible to flames. Oh look, yeah, but they disappear. So I may as well stay here until they kind of come back. There, that kind of did something. That helped. Die, you evil fiend! Oh no, I've been disarmed. Right, in that case, we'll use this one. It's got poison on it. Although he's already poisoned. It's a tough one, isn't it? Let me do a minor one. Oh, he disappeared then. Hang on. That's my weapon, isn't it? Yeah, there's Dawnbreaker. I got Dawnbreaker back. Right, let's poison it. I think they're resistant to poisons. Slow time. That's a good one. I got a feeling it does only. It means you can. I think you can move quicker. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Could do with a one-handed weapon thing, couldn't I? Here. That's something that would help me. Damage health. See, I've only got 11 damage health. You never know where they're going to turn up. But you don't get one from each thing, so this is the guy we got to get next. Right, then we should be down to just him. Once we kill all the archers, it should be just down to him. Oh, that's it. Oh no, let me do a quick save. Man, yeah, let me look at that, Ghost. Slow time. That might be a good one. It's kind of slowing us a little bit. Disappeared right as I did it. Oh, get up, up. Oh, he disarmed me again. Damn. He disarmed me. Now I've lost the thing. Oh no, no. I've got it back. Oh, this is a tough one. It's a tough one. Tell you what, we used a lot of potions up. Right, healing. Oh, I'm running out of healing, Ghost. I'll tell you what, maybe that explosion one, fireballs, a blast of fire, or that one. Probably this one. There's only one left now, I do believe. Oh, that could be it. Quick save. That could be it, Ghost. Man. So that's the... Oh, I'll carry those because they don't weigh anything. Now let's read this. Be bound here, Signet. What's it? Hang on, I can't read it very well. Be bound here, Sigdis, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. There you go. I'll take that because that weighs nothing. And that... I'll take that because it's valuable. I'll have to drop something else. Oh dear, now what? Thank you, guys. It's a tough one because they keep disappearing. Sometimes you get there and they disappear. So, and yeah, there's many of them. You just got to keep killing. So you end up with, yeah, you just got to like damage all of them. Or get rid of all of them. Iron shield, we don't need that. Right, that takes us under. Whew, yeah, that was tricky. It's always been a little bit of a tricky one, this, because you know, if you haven't got enough potions and stuff, you can be in a right mess. I think I've got all my weapons. Let me just check. Yeah, I got these two. These are the two that I was using, and I got my staff, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, now we should be able to move on to get out of here, I do believe, which should be through there. But first, we're going to have a look around the little knick-knacky places, because this is where I might find potions and all kinds of stuff, so we've got to look around here. Might even be some in the water as well. Actually, I don't think it's deep enough anyway, is it? So I don't think it's worth looking there now. Nothing there. So we carry on, and I think that's it. I think this is the shortcut out. Look, you could never. Yeah. So good job. You made me do that, wouldn't it? Good job you said about the potions. Yeah. It's. I usually you know, on my first playthrough of this game on vanilla, I had hundreds of potions. I had just tons because I used to get the very high grade potions which give you a huge amount of health, because when you get sort of top end of, you know, like level 50 or, you know, 40s or whatever, you start to get the highest value ones. See that? Look how much that is. Only weighs 4, but it's worth 1,770, and your health regenerates 40% faster. That is a magnificent one. That increases your skill, and now so I've got to drop something again. But yeah, I could store it in here and pick it up later. So let me see if I can charge anything up. Although I'm in the wrong menu there, I got to do it in this. Let me see if I've got a... No, that's a bit too much to fill there, so let me do that one. I'll get rid of half. That's probably not enough. Yeah, there's probably... So I need to get rid of something. But I could drop it here and like pick it up later, but I probably won't. Nothing else really I can get rid of apart from eat food. I could drop some bottles of mead, I suppose. I mean, much of that might come in handy. I'll drop it. I'll drop one of those. Anything else? But it's mostly valuable stuff I got now. I'll get rid of one of those, although that is very useful. And one leather. I could do, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of like leather, because that does 2. So in fact, if I leave it there, it'll probably be there when I come back. Because it'll take a few days before you actually, you know, before anybody would kind of come back in this place. It will take some time. There's a potion there. I was just about to say, oh, look, there's leather there, but that's because I just dropped it. And now we should go lead the way out. Which should be, I presume, down here? Or was that where I just came in? There should be a shortcut out somewhere. Hang on, let's get my light. But yeah, it's a very Gandalf-y thing, isn't it? This mage light. Right, that looks like the gateway out. It could be this. No? Oh, there it is, round here. And there's a torch. Oh no, it's not a wooden one. Nope, that's the way we went. Gotta go this way. So there's got to be a way from here somewhere. There it is. Let me put a light here in a minute. There could be something sneaking around the back of here. Nope. Down here, up there. There's the shortcut out. There we go. And then there it is just before the hole. But see, if we hadn't fallen down the hole, that hole, we couldn't have achieved that. So we've done what we're supposed to do. Hang on, let me go to the journal. Let's save it. as well. Oh, clairvoyant, yeah. I know the way out anyway, Ghost. So we got to now reforge it, which will be there. Which is, oh yeah, this is it's Sky Haven. Special place. Here we go. It's a shortcut out. I know where I'm going, guys. Sometimes I do know where I'm going, because when you get the shortcut bit, it's usually pretty much near the exit, so it's pretty easy to sort of work it out. How is the? Is it still streaming okay, Ghost? And it is coming up to 3 hours. That was quite a quest, wasn't it? The whole 2 of those. That was quite a quest. And look at that, we come out into the pouring rain. That's our reward for coming out of that. Is for getting flooded. I'm going to put my. I'm going to look more Frandalf-y now. Let's put our. Let's put this on, so we're a little bit more Frandalf-y. And let's take off the Mask of Clavius Vial. What a successful voyage. Where is... Oh, didn't I tell him to wait somewhere? But I thought I told him to follow me afterwards, but sometimes when you press the button it doesn't actually register. You got to press it a second time. So it could be that he's, you know, but eventually he'll make his way back home. Remember, it's a fair chat lag before we see a message. Oh yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to drop some of this stuff somewhere. I don't think where Skyhaven Temple is. Let's see, what's the nearest? Probably... Now that, I think, is near Karthspire, which is that horrible place where all those Forsworn are. So I just want to hand in the quest, and then I think that will do, because that'll complete the quest. But that was a long one, wasn't it? Considering we started that right from the beginning. Oh. Well, here he is!
I've got your back.
Well. See, when you fast travel, they generally are right behind you.
So what do you want me to carry?
Well, I want you to carry all this junk that I picked up. Where were you when we needed you there? You can carry that. Yeah, we could have done with him, couldn't we, eh? Eh? You little... Call yourself... See, now that would be a good one to wear, actually, when we're in trouble. That's 40. I do believe that's higher than the shrouded armor. It is. So I'm going to give him the shrouded armor, because I think wearing elf kind of clothes would suit a Frandalf-y character, because, you know, he likes elves, doesn't he? We'll wear that, because that makes lock picking easier. See what I mean? We don't get a lot. Thank you for turning up late. So we've got to get back out now, which is kind of around here. So we can, because we're kind of inside at the moment. Yeah, we got to kind of go over here. Let's take a shortcut. I do believe this is the way out. Remember when we fought through all this lot? I presume it's this way. Oh yeah, remember when we came in here? He said, I'm not jumping into unknown holes. Yeah, I don't blame him, Ghost. See, at least I remembered. See, I can remember some things. And yet I can't remember other things, you know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like somebody comes in who hasn't been on the stream for a while, and I go, oh, it's so-and-so, and you say, oh, you probably don't remember me, and I do, and yet things like what I did 2 minutes ago, I can't remember. It's funny that, isn't it? Your long-term memory is better than your short-term memory. Ah! Oh no, I can't go anywhere now because I'm being attacked. Right, as long as there's nobody about now, we got to do a run for it. It's kind of over that way. I can't see very well. I could make time pass, because it is kind of dark. We'll hand in the quest and that will do, and that's cool. 3 hours I've done today. I'm going to have a real severe rest after this. Could do with a horse, I know that. So we don't run into anything nasty. So let's run for it. Although I shouldn't run too far, because I'll run out of stamina and then I won't be able to hit anything. Something nasty comes at me now. I hope he's behind me. Oh, he is right behind me this time. Right, how far are we? Not far, we're nearly there. This is a bit like, see, this is a bit like Lord of the Rings, and it goes reforge the thing. See? Doesn't that smell like Lord of the Rings stuff? It's kind of appropriate because we're Frandalf the Fair. Oh, we could have harvested the juniper there. Someone there? Oh, not Forsworn again. Oh, they're fighting something. We'll ignore them. We'll go down here. I might fall down a waterfall here. This could be dangerous. We gotta go in here apparently. I thought it was over. I thought we just had to go to this place, that was it, but no, it's inside a cave. At least it better be inside a cave. Where is clairvoyance? Because if it's behind me, I'll be upset. It's not behind us. Right. Okay, we're going the right way. But this could be a nasty place. So it's not over yet. I won't bother looking at all the other places. Much to my downfall. Oh God, don't tell me we've got to carry this on. Well, yeah, this is about... Oh no, that's that one. Oh yeah, this is the... So... Oh look, we left stuff here. Either that or it's another guy. Got another one now. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mere. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perish here. Turn back and only leave them to the rest. God, so it looks like we're starting another one. It's obviously through here. I thought that was it, and we got to reforge it there. Is it worth? I don't even know what one I picked up. I picked it up so quick. Ivory? Yeah, I might. I might find some. Now I don't know which one I picked up now. Was it ivory? Can't be that one, can it? Sapphire, wasn't it? Was it that one? Bird, dragon? Is that it? Because we're in a different place, aren't we? Bird. Uh-oh. Don't tell me there's not a bird on this one. Oh. No, not on that one. So it's, yeah, I may have to stop here and then we'll carry on, because I don't think I got the thing for this. Oh, hang on though. We have an emerald one. Emerald, okay. Thank you, Ghost. I just found it just as you said. Right, what is that? Bear, fish, dragon by the look of it. Bear. Fish. And a dragon. Sometimes it's two. I know on the beginning one it's two. Oh, maybe it was the other one. Oh, it might have been the last one. I couldn't see it very well. It must have been that one. Yes. Yeah, I think... What? If it's not very far, we're literally just going in and not having to do a lot. Oh, it kind of unlocks all three, which is quite nice.
I like the looks of this.
Oh yeah, and then there's another one, and then we need the other one to be able to get through this. So now I think, is this the bird one? Because we used that in another one, didn't we? Bird. What was it? Hang on, because we need a different one for this, I do believe. And a kind of dragony thing. And if that's not it, well, we'll have to stop here, because it might be we can't do this yet. Oh! That was the right one. Well, I don't know if this is the start of another big one here. They're not now, Ghost. I opened it. Right, let me look at the map and see how... If it's not very far, it's actually not that far, so it might be alright. We might just be able to go in, do the thing, get the stuff out of there first. Well, at least Elrond's with us or something. Call yourself an elf lord. No offence, Elrond. You're a good man, really. You just... I could have done you. Where were you at Lord of the Rings? You were there at Lord of the Rings, weren't you? But in my hour of need, you weren't interested. Obviously, you know, the other one was more important. Uh-oh. Do you ever get a feeling we're in for a barrel of trouble? And all these are going to open up. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that this could be a big... Whoops, did I just fall down there? Oh, this is another big one. Because when we go in here, it sets everything off. So we got to put the thing there, and then we got to fight a load of things. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got to put the other piece there. Ah, and the other piece there. Wait for it. Here we go. Quick save. Right, here they come. They're gonna come one at a time, two at a time, whatever. You can just... So we're gonna use the sword this time because it's good against draugrs.
Finish this.
At least we got somebody with us this time. He's the main guy there, so let's go for these guys. He kind of speaks a bit like Sauron, doesn't he? So we can get rid of... Whoops! Nearly died. God, blight, this has been a struggle, this, isn't it? The heart's beating, Ghost. Stamina will be candy. Fireball staff, it's a good one. Well said, Ghost, well said. 2 fireball staffs. What about 2 fireball staffs? Staff of fireballs. See, the thing is, the sword is good against these draugrs. So we'll do that one. Plus, we'll put something on the on here. I mean, again, I don't know if this is going to help, because sometimes it doesn't do anything against these guys. It's not doing a terrific amount. Oh, that's Elrond! That's the main guy there. That's the main guy. That's the guy we gotta kill. Appear spectral. That won't help, will it? I'll do the flame one. Destruction spells are stronger, so let's... A potion of healing. Man, I am gonna run out. Stamina. Resist. I don't know. Resist fire. I mean, I'll just use up stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'm using frost or fire, but I'll take them both. Plus, I'll resist shock as well. Gotta try something. If I had a two-handed weapon, I could take that. Weak poison. I mean, it probably won't work. Right, let's pick a weapon. I'm gonna do fire. Oh no 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 no! I need this guy. I don't want the other guys wearing me down. What an end to the stream, eh? See, I don't know if this will work, but well, might as well do it. Man, restoration is longer, so I'll try and do a recharge me. I'll do a stamina one, just so that I can, you know, they do more damage when I hit them. Level plentiful healing, and a minor healing, and I'm getting very low on food now. I'm very low on potions, so I may have to do a healing one. Unrelenting Force I'll do, because that might knock everybody back, and that might give us a little bit of time to do the healing. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, might have to do healing twice. Whoops. Let me do healing twice because I'm in trouble. Oh man, I'm in trouble here. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, change armor! Yes! Thank you, Ghost. That's why I'm losing health so quickly. Right, I'll do that first. Right. And I haven't got my mask on. Okay. Change armor, change armor. Right, okay, I'm doing it. Right, increase... I don't think we got heavy armor on, because this is light armor, so I don't know if that'll help. Ring of Destruction might help. That's 10. Have I got anything that, like gloves or anything? I got that. So I've got that. Have I got boots? I think I've got boots on. Yeah, I got boots. A blast of fire. Have I got anything better? Let's try this one. I do believe if we go for the main guy, that the others will disappear. This is a time when they will disappear. Actually, there is a paralysis rune might come in handy. I've just got to be able to throw it in time. Dragons, although that's sort of, it's not really helping us. Oak flesh. I think I'm going to let Elrond help us for a minute and go for the main guy and try and get him, because these are just going to get in our way. The main guy is the other chap.
Damn you.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Right, let's see. We've got to go for this, because this is good against the undead and does fire explosion. I'm trying to do a potion which, like a, well, I do a scroll that would protect me and maybe summon an astronach. Mass paralysis. Now I've got to have time to throw this, so I've got to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. I've got to have time to throw the spell. So. Right, that should paralyse everybody. Then we go for the main guy. Where's the main guy? Oh, I can't find the main guy. Where is he?
Hey, be careful.
That's him. He's the guy to concentrate on. I think he's stuck. I don't think they're... Heals the caster. I could use that if I could throw it in time. Well, that's a good spell actually. That does it in one go. We just got to kill this guy. I think he's actually stuck. So we're in a bit of luck here. God, that should get rid of all of them. Yes. There you go. And these are the others that failed at it, I do believe. I think. Oh no, there's more. Oh, don't tell me there's more. I've dropped my sword. I've lost my sword.
That the best you can do?
It took away my sword somehow. Oh dear goes, I thought that was it. And I still haven't saved it yet. Hang on, let me save it. I'll have to save it now. Oh, he keeps disarming me. Damn. He's disarming me, Ghost. I'll have to use flames. But he's constantly disarming me here. I thought that was it. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide, Ghost. Solid plan, don't you think? Elrond will help sort him out. Look, there you go. Yeah, he's flitting around here. Yeah, there's lots of them, Ghost. As you can see. Yes! Is that it? Let me quick save it while we got a chance. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's multiples. Help! Yeah, it looks like this because there's like more than one lot. There's kind of... I can't burn them. So it looks like there's multiples. I just got to keep away from them. I I don't know where Elrond is, but I hope he's still there. He's still there. Oh man. Get him, Elrond! Cut them down! Oh my goodness. I tell you what, we're using up a lot of these though, aren't we? That's, you know, which is good for getting the weight down. Please let that be the last one. Please don't let there be another one. Hit him! He's resisting flames? Better not resist the flames. Right, is that it? Or is there another one? It looks like it's killing each one of these. Oh my goodness, there's tons of them. Ghost, help! Oh, hang on.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, there's one more. There's one more. Oh, thank God. Now that's what you call an epic battle. I gotta find both my swords now. Now what how about that? Now that is what you call a mission and a half. There's my sword. Man, that was exhilarating, wasn't it? Now you can't say Skyrim isn't an awesome game. Lord Arrow. I'm trying to find me other sort of weapon now. So I'm going to pick up all the dead loot stuff and arrows or whatever. That's the arrows that they were doing. See if my I'll take the steel ingot. But somewhere it took a while, didn't it? Man, that was tough. I'd forgotten that. I knew that, you know, I knew you had to go for the main guy, and it kills the other things. But when you do that, you get these other duplicates show up because there's like 3 different ghosts or something. So there's like 3 lots of that. So I've got to find. I might need my 3 hours of sheer madness, wasn't it? Let me put this light up. See how it flips across there? So I've got to try and find, and I do believe I was somewhere around this area, but somewhere I've dropped my other weapon, which is the dragon bone thing. It could be like under a dead body here. So I might have to move the bodies. Although I don't think you can move these. These are kind of unmovable. But somewhere I did drop it. Let me see if I picked it up. I should have the dragon bone, the dragonborn one, and the other one. Yeah, I can't find the other one yet. Well, let's try and get that if I can. Is that it? There it is there. Okay, we got it. Right, very quick look, see if I've missed anything. Can we get up there? 400 400, there it goes. 400 coins. That was rather nice. Wow, that was kind of an epic battle and a half, wasn't it? I've forgotten about that one. Just see if there's anything else, because they kind of go on. I know one of these things you had to get rid of thing to get rid of one lot, but then there is, it looks like there was multiple lots, so I've forgotten about that. I'll jump across there. So that's it, we've reforged it. I think the 3 pieces become 1, I do believe. If we look at it, they should kind of become 1 or something like that. Yeah, there. It becomes 1, which is very, very high value. So it forges all the 3 pieces into 1. So we should now be able to get out. So let's find our way out. I thought that was it last time. that was an epic 3 hours, wasn't it? Because that was one quest leading into multiples, wasn't it? Like 2 or 3 different areas. We'll quick save that, and then we'll go to the map a minute and find out the way out, which is kind of... It didn't look there is a shortcut. I can't see a shortcut, so it looks like we got to go back out the same way we came in, which wasn't that far, I don't think, was it? We didn't actually come that far, we just came through the 2 tombs or whatever it is, which could be up there. Yeah, because right... Oh, there's a bag there, a bag there. Do you keep it or turn in? I think I keep it. Well, I'm not 100%. I think you do. I'm not 100% though, but I got a feeling you might do. See, the weapons here are not that good, so they're not worth picking up. Oops, accidentally picked that one up. So I hope they change this this menu system. I don't think it's that great. See, that is high value, that one. 220 gold. That is... You can do that for your follower. Another Staff of Flames. I'll leave that. That is maybe one I could give Elrond, because that's a better helmet than he has.
So what do you want me to carry?
I'll give him that new helmet. What was it? Wrong one. Steel one? I think it was a steel. If I give him that, that's better than his old one. And then I'll take off the other one and drop it. Wrong one. Yeah, we'll take that one. And then I'll drop it.
Lead on.
Which is... where is it? Iron helmet, there it is. Okay, Elrond, stand at ease. Oh look! he's dressed himself in my garb. So now we just got to get out, which is that way. Well, that was a fun 3 hours of... That's what you call an epic quest. Just 2 quests there that went on for 3 hours. Now you name me another game where you go into a dungeon or a cave and you last for 3 hours, plus you get, you know, some great rewards for doing it. I think that's the way out. I'm not 100%. Yep, it's... Yeah, it's a good, huge amount of money there. I mean, that was 400, 600, 400 and 600, plus all the other gold we picked up. They were probably made over 1,000 there. Just on that one. Yeah, you can hear the thing creaking against the neck brace here, can't you? There we go. Wow. Let me look at the journal, because I want to see what we got to do now. Well, we actually finished that. So that was actually this one. So this was just a mission just for ourselves. So we found out about it. Make a note to restock potions, lockpicks and food. Oh, okay, I will. Yeah, if you can remind me next time, Ghost. if you would be, you know, be so kind. And apparently I've got to bring this to somebody. So I could do that next time. Let's highlight that one, because next time I could, you know, we could go to here. In fact, I could go there now. And then hand that in, and then that will complete it. Well, thank you for coming in. Did I miss anybody in the chat, Ghost? Did anybody come up while all that intenseness was going on? I hate to think that I missed anybody there. So I'm trying to get my connection. For some reason, not connecting now. Some unknown reason. The tablets died as well. I just got to hand this in, so that must be the guy in the pub. Yeah, I mean,
welcome to the Vilemyr Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I will. Did anybody else come in, Ghost? I don't think so. I'm just on a very quick look a second. I think that was it. So we just got to hand it in to this guy who was, you know, mentioning about it.
We don't get many visitors through here.
I found this.
They're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Oh yeah, we found a journal. I found this in Shroud Hearth Barrow. Give it.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Wyndelius character.
His was the only other one. Yeah,
we were
I know
so
it was
stupid.
his.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment,
oh, I'll have a gift.
Consider it a gift.
He's giving me a sapphire claw. So actually, if we'd have done this quest for this guy, done that one, we'd have had the sapphire claw. For this other one. For the sapphire claw actually is the one for this one outside. So this has set us up for another one next time, Ghost. Oh, hallelujah. So this one here up the road, here, where are we? This one that's just up the road here, there, the one we went to by mistake, that is where we gotta go. So let me get myself in that position, ready to start next time. So we can actually do this one now. So they are kind of linked, aren't they? In a way. You find that journal in that thing. So what you gotta do is go in that one, find that journal, bring it back to him, and then he gives you the thing to go in here. So let me go in here, get by the door, ready to go in, or wherever it is. Like that. That's where we're going for next time. And I'll save it there. I'll do a new save. Let me just save over the old one. I won't go over the auto saves. I'll just go over the main save, which is well, I've got about 4 saves here. I'll do one of the very early ones, like number 19, and we'll replace that because I've got about 4 or 5 of these. So really, I ought to get rid of those. There we are. Frandalf the Fair will take off her helmet and we'll say a hearty bye-bye. Thank you all for watching that. And we'll even, although I did spoil it there now, we'll even do the old zoom out so we can see. Is that, no, I left the one that was just up the road from there, Ghost. You see this one here, I went in there but I couldn't progress. And it was actually this one we had to go to, but I went to that one by mistake. But by doing to this one and picking up that journal and bringing it back to the guy at the pub, is actually give us the one now to go in here for next time. Because the one that we had on us didn't go in here. Unless we've got 2 sapphire claws. Wait a minute. We might have 2 sapphire claws, Ghost. Oh no, we haven't. So we just give us a sapphire one, which is a little bit different. Yeah, that's a different one, because it's got like the moth. So what I'll do is I'll leave it on that, do a quick save, and then that will save it so that when I go into the menu we're on the right one. Gotta run my mage, thief, Baduka, Enchantress, and eventually Ninja Lord in Dungeon Lords. Okay, good luck, Ghost, with that. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you very much for Ghost57 for coming in. Thank you very much for Iz for coming in. Hope you enjoyed that today. Take care of yourselves. You know, wash your hands, do all the things you're supposed to do, and we'll all be free of this horrible thing before the vaccine comes kicking in and kills it all, or minimises it. And I'll see you all next time. Alright, thank you all for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Ghost, bye, Iz, and bye everybody else. And if you like it, put a like on, and if you're new and you quite liked it, if you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. I'll see you all next time. I'll see you on Saturday, Ghost, for what, Shadow of War, isn't it? So we'll see you on Shadow of War. If I could, I would do Shadow of Mordor, but unfortunately, you know, I haven't got that on the PlayStation. All right. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Take care, everybody. Bye. See ya later. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.